everybody, what is going on? It is Cujo Fools, and we are back with Ark Survival Evolved Fjordur. So, in our last stream of Ark, we adventured around the rest of the island. There is a certain spot that we have not reached yet, however, we are going to plan to move on today. So, and when I mean move on, we are going to move to another island. We are going to get everyone holed up on a raft, and we're gonna move islands. I do apologize. Normally I have time to prepare. I have time to do some building and get some things situated. That has not been the case this week. I do apologize. I was going to do it yesterday and I did not have time. And on Monday I ended up not streaming because I was under the weather. I just was not feeling very well. I think I overdid it by streaming so much off schedule. So I was really tired and just, it messed with my immunity system and yeah, just went to crap real quick. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're gonna go ahead and get started today. As you guys can tell, we are basically where we left off last stream. So in our last stream, we had explored the area. We explored the majority of this part of the map here, other than that corner. And I think we're gonna be okay to go ahead and advance onto a new location. We were gonna head up to that island right across from us. So hopefully we won't get attacked and nothing crazy happens. I do need to put some foundations on the raft so that way we can get everybody moved. So I'm only going to be moving a couple of tames and we'll come back for the rest of them later. What we're going to be doing is we're going to take like Miss Jazz Hands and then we're going to take the raptor. I thought I had some structures, but I am seeing that we do not have any structures. So maybe we're just going to have to wing it and pray that we get going here. Or maybe we'll just take the shark. That makes most sense, doesn't it? To take the shark and start building elsewhere. We're planning on having an outpost or a big base, at least on every little like main part of the islands. So let me see. Let me move my mouse around. So I'm sorry, but this is the only way I can do it without screwing up the camera. So we've already got our base right here where we're at, but I want to put a base here. And then one big base over here somewhere, maybe two, not necessarily big, but one outpost and one big base, one over here, and then maybe little tiny outposts on the islands. So that is the plan. So yeah, I think we're good to go do that. I'm a little worried about the Megalodon being possibly a little, not necessarily weak, but I mean, I'm not sure if we'll have everything we need. I do have some bolas, so I guess we'll be okay to try and just do this on a shark. Hopefully the shark can kind of keep up and do some good melee damage. We're going to up that melee damage and that stamina real quick. There you go. And that's what we'll do, is we'll actually try and swim this if we can. I am worried about jellyfish, but we are just planning on going and praying that we don't run into anything too crazy. Oh, son of a bitch. Maybe we won't. Okay, there we go. Alright, yep, we're just going to avoid jellyfish. We're going to mind the business. If they come at us, we fight. Yep, there's some jellyfish already coming our way. We gotta go. We got places to be. So there's this island right here. We're going to see if we can find a safe space. This does not look very friendly already. It looks like there's a lot of like dead trees and shit like that over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and find some shallow space for our shark, which we have yet to name. And then we're going to see if there's a place where we can maybe set up a base and go from there. Again, I'm not sure what's all here. I don't think this is a good place. We'll check it out, give it a gander, but it looks kind of scary. Yeah, look at this. This looks all sorts of unfriendly. Oh god, we're worn out. Come on, get some stems back. We're watching for some jellyfish. Okay, I think we're good. Hurry up and get your stems up, buddy. let's see. I'm not sure if it's safe to be here or not. We're just gonna have to kind of guess and pray that we don't get mauled within the first, like, 5 minutes of being here. I'm really worried about you being right here, buddy. What is that? There's something down there? Oh, no. Okay. I think we're okay. We're gonna move the shark a little closer. There. Maybe he won't get killed by jellyfish. This place is freaking scary looking. This looks like an aberration spot or something. Like, there's, like, a lot of fungus. I'm seeing, like, what's that? Oh, it's a plant. So this looks like a swamp of some sort. Yep, that's exactly what this place is. This is a motherfucking swamp. This would happen to us. We would plan to move to a new location today, and there'd be a motherfucking swamp. Oh, there's parasaurs everywhere there. Yeah, there's one right there. Level 49. Level 53. We're not planning on taming any just yet, but we do need to kind of set up a little outpost. There's a freaking castle on this island. Oh, cool. And are we going to go hop in on that? Probably not yet. But I wanted to move to a new island today, so it was kind of something new to get involved in, and then eventually we can move our tames over. I'm not really liking this place, but we're going to go ahead and try and get started on just building a small little outpost. Nothing too insane. It looks like you get rare mushrooms from the freaking trees, though. That's cool. It makes sense since, you know, they have fungus on them. They have mushrooms, so you would definitely have some rare mushrooms. We're just going to kind of... Oh, I see a rune over there. See it? I'm not sure if we're safe, though. I don't want to be like, yeah, everything's good, everything's cool, and then get wrecked. Like, real fucking quick. No thanks. Okay, we're gonna build, like, kind of like a little safe space over here first, and then we'll kind of explore a little bit. Since we don't really have a tame with us, I'm not feeling the greatest over here. I'm not feeling very confident. I'm feeling pretty vulnerable, and, yeah. How do we not... Oh, we need wood. We need more wood. Like, Hoobit do be scared. There's a pig. Yeah, this looks like some swamp shit. Strudel's all up in our shit and kind of scared me for a second. Okay, and then... see here. We need hide for the sleeping bag. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do is we will get this going first. The Megalodon looks safe right there, which is good. That's a good time because I was really worried about jellyfish over here being a problem. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need? We need to make our... Alright, sleeping bag so we can respawn, sorry. What's all over here? There are things that are gonna hurt us. I'm seeing lots of pigs. A frog. Ooh, a frog would be a good time. There's a village here too. Here's what we'll do is we'll probably go after that frog here in a minute. We need the I know, I'm sorry. Everybody's like, Jesus Christ, look at the pig. He's like, I'm out. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that'll want to, like, hurt us right off the bat, but we don't know. There's probably all sorts of freaking crazy-ass gators and shit in this thick-ass water. 40 Beezle Bufo. Alright, we'll head back, put our bed down, kind of do some exploring. Strudel, you're gonna scare the shit out of me. I keep turning around and this freaking little deer thing is right behind me. It scares me. Makes me jump. There's certain mushrooms you're not supposed to pick up. They'll hurt you, so we gotta be careful. Fucking Strudel, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Did we make ourselves our bed? We did. Cool. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. Megalodon's still good. We'll make ourselves a campfire. Storage box. And do we have enough for another foundation? It does. I'm not seeing it. I want to build a canoe here soon. I think that'll be really cool to have. It'll just add to the aesthetic of this map, of it being, you know, kind of Viking vibes and stuff like that. Okay, we'll put our campfire down outside of the... We'll eventually expand this. Like, it's not going to be... let's see here. What else do we need for extra foundation? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll put this out, and then we'll put the parasers are tearing up the trees, and you can see them falling in the background. It's making me so freaking nervous. Normally, if something's breaking down a tree, it's big enough to eat you. So you always have to be careful about that in this game. Okay, yeah. So we'll make it like this. We'll put a storage box down. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then we'll put, yeah, we'll put thatch in there. Get some meat cooking. We don't really need it because we've got all these mushrooms, but it won't hurt to have a fire going, so that way we can kind of do our own thing. So we got this amazing, like, mastercraft thingy-mabob crossbow the last time we were playing. We found some crates and tore them up and stuff like that. So we're doing really freaking good for ourselves, honestly, in my opinion. We've only died once, so that's cool. Love that for us. Yeah, there's a legit village or abandoned town or something over here. So I want to get as close as I can to this frog, because I have a feeling it won't be long before it tries to run after we hit it. There are a lot of bugs here, though, so we got to be careful about pissing bugs off. I don't know if we'll be able to hit it from here either. I don't want to get into the water just yet because I feel like there's probably leeches. Leeches are not fun. Yeah, I see another frog over there, too. What the hell? What killed those stegos? Why do they look like that? God, they look awful. That's a female level 22. Oh, there's piranhas in this water. That's part of the problem, huh? You hear him down there? He is not happy. Let's see if he'll kind of follow us this way. Good, here he come. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh shit, he jumping. We're jumping. Don't throw poop at him anymore. God damn it. Turd Tosser is not having it. It's fine, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah, stop throwing poo-poos at him. You're gonna fuck up the taming. Yeah, stop. Stop. We're gonna... what is your... Okay, his stance is neutral, so... He's fine now. Okay. Do you have... Okay, he's got food. We're good. Whew. I was worried about him killing that frog. I'm pretty sure we need, like, cementing paste or something crazy for that frickin' shit, too. Let's look. B. Yep, we need 5 cementing paste, 70 hide, and 30 wood. Alright, so we can get the wood here, but we need to figure out where else we're going to get the chitin for the cementing paste. And we also need to make a mortar and pedestal. I think we actually almost have everything we need. We just need more stone for this. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. We are not going to try and get into the water until we have this frog because of those frickin' piranhas. Those guys are nasty. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's pop in here. We'll get our mortar and pestle out. Okay, and we need chitin and stone. We've got some stone. We'll collect some more stone and then... I don't like it, but we might have to fight some bugs or something. No. I want to mess with those mushrooms, but in Aberration, there's certain mushrooms that if you grab them and try to mess with them, they will actually hurt you and possibly kill you. So I don't want to do that too much. Alright, where's that frog at? We just kind of put food in him and then left him alone. Ooh, he's almost tamed. Then. Oh, okay, cool. We didn't have to worry about that effectiveness going down too badly. We might actually have to go back to base real quick and get some cementing paste. There's those dead bodies, though. Do we risk it, though? That's the question. Do we risk running into that bog and going after them? Oh, that scared me. Alright. Oh, hi, buddy. You are freaking cute. Come on, bud. Let's go back to base. I'm gonna get you to kind of chill out over here and, I don't know, protect the base. Come on. He's super fast. Yeah. There you go. And I'll give you the rest of this meat. You can eat that. That's fine. I wish the frogs had animations. There's certain creatures that have certain animations, and that'd be amazing if he had one, but I don't think they do. So if you guys are curious, those plants will not harm you. I'm looking for bugs, something. Something to just shoot so we can get some chitin. If we can't find it here, we'll head back to the base and just get some chitin and then call it a day. Not fret about it. This freaking castle is cool as shit, though. We might go back and see if we can bring Jazz Hands over on the boat. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know what all will be... I don't know if Jazz Hands will fit on the boat. There's certain creatures that do not go on boats. Like, you may think they can. They don't. They can't. It's just not in the hindsight of everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I can make another... Maybe I can't now. Yeah, I can. I can make a sleeping bag. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll put one down on the grass. I'll fast travel back to my main base, get Jazz Hands on the boat, hopefully come back. We'll put all of our good stuff in the storage box. So like that way, in case we do die on the way back, it's not a big deal. We didn't lose too much shit, you know. We'll okay. Should we make another box? I feel like we should. We can make another box. That way for our armor, you know? And we'll bring back some materials, too. Jazz Hands can carry a hell of a lot more than this shark can. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, we gotta get Strudel off of us, too. We're gonna get back to being completely naked. And we'll put strudel in there. There you go. Okay. Fast travel. Okay, here we go. That is one awesome thing about this game is you can fast travel between places. I think, yeah, Turd Tosser got left behind, which is fine. We'll be okay. All right. This is saddles. I don't think that would have anything crazy in there. But we could get some goodies out of the smithy that we'll need. Oh, I remember what I did. I was like, I can't find anything. Well, that's because of certain things that I will be yielding to you guys in a surprise later on. So we have, we did get our saddles done for the new Xenosaur, and I love the color of their eggs. They're so pretty. So here's the new Xenosaur that we tamed in our last stream. And we did get the Andrewsarchus taken care of. So you can ride them with and without saddles, but I'm pretty sure like if you get attacked while you're on the saddle, while you're not on the saddle, they'll kick you off. You need ammo for this. They run around with a minigun basically, and you like ride around in the minigun. See, that's pretty freaking cool. Okay. Alrighty, so she is ready. Okay, she's not going to go with us. She's got to stay here. So we're gonna try and get Jazz Hands to go with us. Jazz Hands has a lot of shit, which is fine because we can use a lot of that to make smithies. Like the smithy and the forge and all that shit. And she can gather materials for us. So let's try and get her on the boat. Uber, you're kind of in the walkway. Alright, Uber, you're gonna have to back up. Sorry, lady. There we go. And we'll eventually find a place to call home. But for now, we're just gonna... There you go. Okay, cool. Well, shit. Taking a quick dip. Can we drive with her on here? Well, looks like we can do it. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got Jazz Hands. Our giant Xenosaur on the boat. Let's hope that a lead Sichthies doesn't come after us and knock us off. That is my biggest fear on this goddamn map when it comes to driving a raft. So the lead Sichthies are giant fish. They're the biggest fish in the game. They're basically... They like... bring shame upon the whale family, basically. They look like a giant... I don't know how else to call it other than like a giant tuna. But they don't like... They're not aggressive in any way other than tearing out a boat. So if you're too close and they see you, they will chase you down and they are fast. So you almost need a motorboat to get by. That's a big megalodon. And their Xenosaurs are not great swimmers. So, yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Okay, so we did grab some... Oh, yeah, go ahead and take a big old healthy shit, Jazz Hands. So we did grab some cementing paste. She's got wood on her. She can probably go and get us some hide. In fact, we really don't need the frog now. Just because we got Jazz Hands here with us. But it'd be nice to have the frog. Frog will be a good swimmer. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we can just travel to and from. Hopefully, we won't attract elite Sichthies anytime soon. Because once they attack the boat, it's kind of game over. You almost have to just hop off. Oh, I don't like how the sky changes. And then you're just like, ooh, instant terror. I've noticed that there's a lot of Pelagornis that are just like trapped in midair. And they just sit there and float on this map too. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. But yeah, see example right there. All the way over there in the corner. Okay, so it looks like our Megalodon is doing good. He's not getting attacked or anything. He's really cool looking. I kind of forgot how cool he looked until we, of course, started to ride him around. Okay. Alright, our little boat is safe. Maybe we can't collect those. Okay, cool. Bezo Bufos here. Turd Tosser's still hanging about. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything we need. And then we'll probably take a lot of this stuff off of her just so we can do some building with it. then we won't have to really fret about certain things coming our way because we got Turd Tosser, we got Jazz Hands, and we got the frog. Just all here, like, not taking shit from anybody. Alright, foundation. And we can make the saddle. Perfect. Alright, you definitely need help in the weight department, sir. I'm not saying you're fat, I'm saying I'm fat. Poor frog. Alright, buddy. There you go. There. Okay. So, now that... I don't remember what's all in here. Nothing crazy. Alright, Turd Tosser. Up you get. Okay, we'll take all of our stuff. We'll demolish this. We'll pick up this. Okay, now we can expand our little base a little more. There we go, much better. Okay, so now we could put like a forge and a smithy here. We'll pick up this bag too, and we'll put it over here just for now. There we go. And then if we ever need to like respawn, like we're set. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. What all we have? Mostly fiber. Alright, let's put... emotes... Nope. Emotes... hide hat. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Now we can kind of explore a little bit. Strudel, get out of the fire. You nut. Okay. I think we're good. We'll get some wood real quick. And we'll build with it as we go too. Maybe we need, what are we missing? Oh, I was like, oh, what's going on? Well, it's because she's collecting the materials, not us. Okay, let's do some building real quick. This is going to be a work in progress, so it's not like... I forgot how fast she was. Oh, yep, there's a Sarco. There's two Is that two Sarcos right there? Yep, looks like it. They're all going after a poor little pig. Poor little biche. Cool, we just picked up some mushrooms, so that's good. We're gonna mind our business right now. It looks like the Sarcos are kind of leaving us alone, but that pig might attract them to us. Damn it, we keep picking all the meat out, which is fine, but damn. Yep. Don't be surprised if that thing comes our way. Okay. We'll make some stairs. More walls. Because you never need... You can never have enough walls. Alright. We'll expand out one more back this way. Okay. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Alright. And what else can we make? Not really much. So let's go see if she's got anything else. I think she's got a little bit more wood. Yeah, nope. Mostly thatch. There we go. Okay, so we need 2 more wood foundations. And a door frame. A door. And we'll make some storage boxes. And what else do we need? My God, it's so dark over here. Oh, I put it in her inventory. Wasn't trying to. Okay. What else can I make? I need to make some other things real quick. I think I need to make some window frames. Where are those? Okay, this isn't going to be a big base. This is literally like necessities. Okay. Jazz hands, you're going to have to hold something for me. Oh, I need more thatch. Good thing you have some, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to make? We need to make some sort of light because we do be struggling here, but I think we need stone for that. Yep. Coaster thing broke. Can we fix it? No, we need stone for that bitch too. There, now we can at least walk. Okay. Alright, awesome. Alright. Much better. It's so freaking dark, but you can at least see a little bit. Okay. Alright, we're good now, I think. We got some walls around us at least. Okay. Alright, let's get some stone real quick. Hopefully we can kind of make our way over there. Oh, that's a pig. I am nervous as shit. I can't see nothing. We don't have any... Did we put our... We do. We have some stone. Phew! That's a relief. I was like, we can't see nothing. And there we go. What else do we need for the bed? Oh, just some wood. That won't be a problem. We have some in the, Jazz hands. There, now we can see a little bit. It's that weird sky, too. That's part of the problem. Okay, there. Now we can kind of see a little bit. And I think we fixed our torch, yes. Campfire out already? Looks like it. Okay, we're set now. We got all this wood here. No, we don't have no thatch, though. Okay. We can at least put some wood in here. And take the rest of that wood and just put it in our standing torches, and we'll just do some more gathering. Ooh, it's gonna be a slow run, but we should be alright. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, and we can put down our storage boxes too. We got 2 of them. We'll put them right here, right next to this wall. Here, much better. Hopefully, it looks like it's almost day 2, so that's good. Alright, do we have what we need for a bed? I think we just need thatch and wood. Let's actually try something here. Nope, can't do it. That's okay. We can see now, though. That's all that matters. Oh, okay, cool. So if you use that special ability where you can like make fiber with her claws, she'll actually get you some thatch on a tree. That's good to know. Okay, so now we got that. I'm gonna finish doing some building real quick. I just kind of want to make sure that we are good to go if we need to respawn. You know what I mean? Got a lot of mushrooms. Okay. So we'll make some more walls. We got our bed down. And do we have what we need to make a forge? That's the question. Because we do have some metal that we could be starting to cook here soon. Nope, does not look like it. What are we missing though? Just some stone. That won't be a problem. Oh, we're a little too heavy first. Okay, maybe. Yep, we can walk now. Yeah. So once we get this up, and then we get our forge set up, we'll cook some metal, and then we're off. Like we're off to the races. We're gonna go explore. We're gonna see what we can get into. Because I'm wanting to explore, but I also need like a base of operation, and normally I have time to prep that. And this week has been crazy bonkers, like all sorts of insanity of constant running around and stuff like that, or I'm not feeling well, so I haven't been able to prep as much as I would like. Okay, we're gonna put our stuff in here now. We'll put our sleeping bags in there for now. And we'll put a actual bed down. All right. Oh, look, a dimorphodon. Okay, we need more stone, correct? All right. We'll mind our business. There's a Sarco getting pretty close to base. Not liking it, but there's nothing I can do at the moment. I'm trying to focus on getting our stone so we can do some building real quick. I think we now need wood. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to doing like building and shit. There we go. Cool. We got it set up. We're good to go now. So we'll put the forge down. If we find more metal, we'll put it in there, but... Okay, everything else we'll put in here. We'll just do this, and then we'll take out our ammunition. I wasn't trying to take the goddamn 200 hide. Just trying to take the mushrooms, the club, the bola, and the ammo. There. Okay, now we're ready. Alright, jazz hands. You probably can't carry me, but we'll leave you here to protect base. He's gonna be frog guard. There. Okay. Their Xenosaur is ready. Let's go. We'll go take care of this frickin' Sarco real quick. wherever it went. Yep, there he be. I don't see any more. I know there's another one. I just don't know where. We just want the hide, so we'll just kind of blah 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 with all the meat. We'll keep some of it on us in case we decide to find something to tame that's carnivorous in nature. There's a fucking Spino over there. Cool. There's all sorts of frogs, it looks like. Frogs, dimorphodons. Yeah. I'm gonna check this village out. Oh, this is freaking sick. And there's still like torches and stuff here. Like somebody just like bounced. Look at the bridges. This is freaking cool. Alright, jazz hands, you hang out here. You be good. Oh, you can't check them out on the inside though. These look like cannibals too. Look, there's like skulls and stuff. That's freaking sweet. I like that they gave them their own like kind of thing, you know? We're gonna get away from the Spino. But yeah, like, look at this. This is freaking cool. I'm digging this. And there's like paths all the way through. This is like a whole freaking village. This isn't just like one or two houses. No, this is a crap ton of places. And then there's something up here too. This is sweet. I love this. This is fucking amazing. And there's our rune over there that we can snatch up real quick, which we're gonna do right now. Let's eat something real quick before we get into some nonsense. I see some frog in front of us, but nothing crazy. So we'll have to wait that like 20 seconds or whatever it is to clear that out. About 10 more seconds. So far so good though. We've got this little frog here just trying to hang out. We might tame another frog. I've yet to breed frogs, so I think it'd be cool to breed them. Okay, so there's the pig. Yeah, nothing crazy over here. This is awesome. What is this? Can I go in here without dying? Hello? This is awesome. This looks like a place where they would eat mushrooms and get high and have like epiphanies and visions and stuff like that. Man, I should have built my base over here. Way cool over here. Oh, there's all sorts of freaking... Yeah, there's Capros and Sarcos. The only thing I'm noticing here is I'm not seeing very many metal-based rocks. So that would be kind of hard to have like a full-fledged base here. But then again, with it being the swamp, I wouldn't imagine too many people being like, yeah, let me just put it in park over here. Spino level 89. Oh, look at this frog. It's a boy, but he's got pink underbelly. I'd name him Pink Belly. Yeah, there's all sorts of Sarcos and shit like that around here. I was trying to look for that other Spino. Oh, run, little guy, run! He is in all sorts of levels of terror. I want to harvest one of these rotting corpses here. It looks like they got poisoned or something. See if it gives me anything. Oh, it gives you organic polymer? Holy shit. So while you can't really find metal here, you can find organic polymer. That is for sure. That's cool. Alright, so the dead bodies here will give you organic polymer. Best get on that, if you guys do not know already. Oh, there's a Titana. I'm not seeing any of these homes open. Uh-oh. Let's see. You have any venom? Okay. The monkey's like fucking nervous as shit. Turd Tosser's like, hey, I ain't about this, and you're getting into some dangerous territory here. Yeah, this place is sweet. Let's go check out the rest of it. Of course you would stop with all the Spinos around to take a massive dog shit over here. It looks like there's some more huts over here. We're gonna kind of check them out. There is a rune over here as well. Hello? Oh, I killed the Diplocolus. I'm so sorry, buddy. Yep, get all that hide, I guess. I'm so sorry. I was trying to save you, but Jazz Hands has a wide attacks range and just kind of fucks everything up. Alright, we're gonna check out over here. Oh, look, a little Dillo. He's just here enjoying life in this toxic swamp. So it looks like this is it. Like, it's mostly just kind of swampiness. But I'm not like seeing a cave or anything like that. Normally there's like a cave or something, you know? There might be, and I'm just overlooking it too. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm doing is I'm looking for some sort of landmarks. Normally there's like something that kind of gives you away. You're getting a little encumbered. I forgot that Jazz Hands really doesn't get attacked by much. Those Spinos might have been a different story, but... Oh, there's another rune over here. Right here on the end. Nice. Oh, the view. This is amazing. Here, let me toggle the HUD. This is freaking cool. Isn't that amazing? There's a freaking tree over there. There's the... Looks like a desert. Maybe it's somewhat desert, somewhat not. That is awesome. It's cool that they have so many biomes on this map, too. For a while there, it was like, you know, you only get 1 or 2 different biomes if you wanted to be dangerous and different. And then ever since Ragnarok, it's been completely different. It's been a game changer just constantly. We're gonna get the Titanoboa that we can get, like whatever venom we can get, because that's like one of the hardest things to collect for some of this shit when it comes to collecting those trophies. I'm not seeing any of the venom in that one though, so let's see if we can get one of the guys over here. There's 2 of them. Just bitch slap that one. That one gets a bitch slap. Everybody gets a bitch slap. If you guys have not seen, I guess, in the new like Jurassic World. Oh, I wasn't trying to drag the body. I'm just trying to get in them. I guess in the new movie, there's like a part where their Xenosaur just slaps the shit out of a deer and just, you know, blasts it to oblivion with a single fucking open palm smack. And I live for that. I feel like that is Jazz Hands to a T. Like, Jazz Hands would slap the innocent because Jazz Hands takes shit from nothing. I do love the fact that there's like rotting corpses laying around and stuff that give you organic polymer here. That's cool. This would be an amazing place for our PvP base. Okay, Okay, we're not going to get rid of all of our rotten meat because we will be using it to make narcotic here in a little bit. Alright, let's head back to base, I guess. Did we... Yeah, we've basically kind of explored this. The only thing we have not checked out is the castle. So we'll either do that tonight, or we'll get back, we'll establish our base a little more by building on it, and then we will and then if we have the time, we're gonna go in the castle. We have our frog, so if we can't take Miss Jazz hands, we'll take the frog. I'm trying to think of a name for the frog, too. I feel like... I don't know. Ooh, that's that level 89 one that we eyeballed earlier. But I think we'll be okay as long as she doesn't... As long as she, like, kind of fucks off. But I don't think she's gonna. Don't come at us. We're just minding our business. Uh-oh. Nope. She made a grunt and I was like, oh, we gonna fight. But nope, that didn't happen. We're good. We're super slow right now because of how much shit we're carrying. But yeah, I'm not seeing like any rocks with metal, so that might be an issue. But it looks like the castle is on top of that frickin' like cave. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We're gonna go check out that castle here in a minute. We'll take probably the frog, because the frog is really good with collecting chitin. And if there's bugs up there, we'd be set. Okay, what do you have that you can like possibly get rid of? You got 35 pounds of cake. It's fine if we get rid of it. We've got plenty of it back at base. There, we'll just throw out some of that meat. You don't need 15 hatchets. I know that's probably gonna annoy some people, but in all honesty, like, she really doesn't need all that shit. Okay, let's go. So, yeah, I'm not seeing like a cave or anything down in here, but I wonder if maybe there is a cave somewhere on this map. Maybe we just... Not on this map, but like in this island, because I feel like I've seen like some people post on Reddit about it. I don't know. There you go. Yep, get some of them narco berries and stuff. Luckily, her and Turd Tosser are the only herbivores we really have over here, but... Ooh, look at that. We'll be set on seeds. We won't ever need to get rid of those. Or we won't ever run out of them. I'm just letting her go to Munchtown. She's been the goodest girl. Alright, let's get all of that off of you. I don't know where you got oil. Oh, probably... I don't know. Probably from a tech creature that we fought. I don't remember the last time we fought one of them. Okay, give me all of that spoiled meat too. That'll really come in handy. Okay. Alright, let's go. We'll make some narcotics. I did not mean to put the Titanabo of it. Why is there a standing torch in there? Oh, I think I figured it out. I must have done it by accident. Alright, little lady, or big lady, whatever you want to call yourself. Not trying to be offensive in any way. Take all of that. We'll get all of this out of here. We'll do some building real quick. Okay. So we need like one more wall. And then... sloped ceiling. Okay, we can make at least 3 of those. Cool. God damn it. I just yeeted all the wood. I was trying to... Oh, yeah. I yeeted wood and I was trying to make some... Okay, do you have any more thatch on you, lady? Oh, no. We're still a little too heavy. Too bad we can't really make much without that much thatch. Oh, cool. Let's do it. We needed to make ghillie shit anyway. Make some wood spikes too. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them like over here by this tree, just to keep them away from us. Oh wait, still a little too much. We carry a little too much of the shit. There we go. Alright. Yep. I was like, I knew I was missing one. And we'll need to make one for either side. And this ceiling in the middle. Okay. And we'll at least be able to close off one side. Cool. Looking like home. And nothing too crazy, too. And we'll put our ghillie outfit away along with this stuff. I don't mean to put my club in there. I was trying to put the Sarco skin in there. And what else? We had another trophy. There it is. Okay. I don't know if we'll have space for a fabricator in here, but it won't hurt to make some gas. Alright. So, let's see here. I think we're good. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna take out a lot of this stuff and put it in storage boxes here. That way, if we do die here and we lose our shit, like, we'll be okay. We can kind of compensate for it. You know what I mean? Take the slingshot, I guess. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this one had all the basic stuff in it. What's in here? Oh, that's the ghillie stuff. What's in here? Oh, this is all the crafting crap. There you go. So those are materials then too? Oh, no. We'll use this as like our gear and trophy spot. There we go. Okay. We'll actually probably make like a little barrier here of like, no, you shall not pass kind of crap. We're gonna be primitive as shit here. Like, ain't nobody coming in here unless I say so. Oh, yeah, that should be wide enough. You can be like full-blown Shrek, just putting a border around. What are you doing in me swamp? There we go. Much better. That way now, if we need to watch for enemies, it'll be this one side here. Alright. We'll probably end up still taking Jazz Hands with us, just due to the fact that she can carry a hell of a lot more. Yeah, it looks wide enough for us to get out of. Cool. Alright, let's go check out this castle. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking stoked to check out this castle. I don't know what to expect in here, so I'm kind of scared. Oh, I was like, the suspense, and then she stops to take a massive shit. There's a rune in here. Hello? Shit, we could build up here. We'd be set. There's water here. Ooh. The creative juices are flowing. Yeah, this would be a cool place for base. Yep. I think here's going to be where our base is going to be on this map. Or on this island. Look how big the courtyard is. This is freaking cool. Really not much to it, which is fine. Like, we don't need it to be a whole bunch of shit, you know? I just love the fact that there's water here. Because most of the time in, like, the castles, other than, like, Lost Island, most of them don't really have much going on in them. Kind of like this, but there's still water here. Let's see, can we get some metal out of these? Yeah, these rocks are lackluster in metal. We're definitely going to have to look around for some metal. Maybe in that, there's something glowing in there. Oh, it's just those lily pads. Maybe down in the cave? We can check. I don't imagine there'll be much in that cave, though. Because the rocks all look the same, you know? Yeah, we'll go check the cave real quick, see if those rocks are metal rich or not. Because sometimes you'll think, oh, you know, they are, and then other times they're really not. It's just a big fat lie. Yeah, we'll run through here. And, check these rocks. There do be a pig in here. Hello, sir. Okay, let's check. No, looks about the same. Oh, we got a little metal. 4. Nope, not getting much metal at all. Alright, well, off we go then. At least there's a lot of vegetation and mushrooms. We'll get her to collect some more wood real quick, and then we'll finish building our base. Our little house here. We could stop and just be like, well, we're gonna move, but in all honesty, like, it'll be cool to build in the castle and have something else should something happen up at the castle. Okay. Look at all that wood. I haven't seen any aberration creatures just yet. Okay, I'll make another ceiling. 2 ceilings, and I think we need one more wall. Nope, we're good on the walls. Now we just need the slopes. Sloped ceiling. There we go. Okay. So one thing I do love about Jazz Hands is she is a big girl, so she can kind of carry around everything I need. I think we need more thatch. Yeah. Let's go this way. We didn't really go this way. What are we missing now? Oh, she's got it all in her inventory. I was like, huh? I keep forgetting that. You'd think I would know better by this point, and I really don't. Mistakes are made by me all the time in this game. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we did too much exploring over here. No, we didn't. Look how nice and hot it is over here. Just down. Be gone, foul creature. Is that a structure up there? I don't have the slightest clue. It looks like it. Look, yeah, it's like a ruin or something. Can we get up here? No, we'll have to go around, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, once we get... Oh, look at that bright red pig. Shit. I'm really bad about that. Like, if I see something pretty and red, or, you know, just pretty colored or different than anything, I'm like, oh, gotta get it. But what are we gonna do with the pig right now? In all honesty. Alright, let's go check these ruins out. Our inventory's a little full. We're running a little heavy here. But we'll go check it out and see if there's... Maybe there's another ruin over here. We don't really need it, because we've been finding a shit ton of them. Shit. Now they're gonna fight me. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. I don't see even any other bugs. I think we're good. I can look in the inventory of this one, hopefully. Hopefully it has some. Nope, we're too heavy. Yep, it looks like it's just a nice, cool looking ruin, I guess. That's alright. And then we gotta check this corner over here. I don't think we've been to that corner either. Although we've unlocked it all on the map, that doesn't mean we actually have went over there and checked things out. That's one thing I wish they would fix in Ark, but then again, like, if they're a little too narrow with it, you really have to worry about making sure you unlock everything. There is such thing as being too thorough, you know? Yep. Nothing over here. That's fine. Ew. Fucking jellyfish bitches. Hate jellyfish in this game. They piss me off. They should not exist, in all honesty. In this game, at least. You know, jellyfish in real life, most of the time, are chill. I don't think I can get over there right now. Alright, well... Oh, that won't make that many. Okay. What else can we make? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I think my child is awake. I just want to double check and make sure he's okay. Okay, we're good. I was panicking, thinking that the child was awake. Nope, not the case. He's asleep. He's out. He's fine. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were seeing if there's anything we could really build. I'm gonna go ahead and build these crop plots just so I can frickin' move, but I think these little rocks here will give me more metal. They do. So, in my experience in Ark, the more round the rock is, the more metal it might have on it. So these smaller, rounder rocks are going to give you more metal than the big, odd-looking ones. A lot of these, like, in early game, like on the island map, a lot of those round ones were actually found in rivers. So they had, for some reason, they had a lot more metal on them. So I would always pick a beach that would have a bunch of round rocks on it, and nobody understood why, rather than me picking the mountains. And it's because people would not think to use the round rocks to get metal. Most of the time they were just using them for flint and stone and not realizing they would get them a little bit of metal. And at that time, a little bit of metal went a long way. So it's good at least we found some metal. We needed it. We really needed it. Okay, we are back home. Shark is okay. Boat is okay. Base is okay. We're okay. Alright, now if we can get our fat ass off and... Okay. I don't know. Let's try again. This is like legit thunderstorm too. Alright. So I think we need to get a certain couple other things going before we can actually have a smithy. Which is fine. It's not a problem. Ugh. So now that we've explored this place, I think we'll be able to go to another area here soon. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's put these up. Kid. how to handle your problems when you can't jump. You just use all of the stuff in your inventory until you don't need. There we go. Now I think we can jump. There. Okay. All right. Now I'll put down that bookshelf over here. I don't really think we'll need it much, but what's all in here? I think we can get rid of this box, or at least rebuild it. Pull that out. Oh, we don't have enough stone for another mortar and pestle. No. We'll just throw this stuff out. We'll go get more meat eventually. That little bit of narcotic did us in. That 8 pounds of narcotic. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I don't think Jess Hands has any stone on her. Nope. Alright, we'll get the stone real quick. We'll rebuild our mortar and pedestal somewhere else, I think. Maybe. There, that should be enough. God damn it. I don't have enough hide. Something we can toss. I don't want to do it, but it's better than being so heavy we can't run away from enemies. That always happens to me. I know you have hide on you for sure. actually put the mortar and pedestal. I want to make a table for it, but I don't think we have what we need for a table. No. Yeah, we need like 12 metal and 100 wood. Let's go see if we can find some metal at least. We know those round rocks, right? Those round rocks will get us some metal. So we can use that to our advantage. We just got to be careful about predators being over here because this is not our safe space. Okay, I think we almost have it. Okay, we got 18 metal. Cool. Alright, jazz hands. Are you gonna help us get us some wood? We need it. I think that did it. Okay. Making a table for your mortar and pedestal is like, it's one of those things of once you do it, you don't go back. Like there's no other way to avoid or to build or to put your pedestals down, like your mortar and pedestals down, because you feel like you almost need it to be that way. I don't know. That's just how it's always is for me. I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't like this. So it's gonna have to go like that. Let's see here. What do we need for a smithy? I think we only need like a little bit of stuff. Yeah, we just need metal ingots and wood. So we have our metal ingots. And then what do we need for wood? I think it was like 80. So we can easily do that real quick. Because we just put a whole bunch of wood back on her inventory. There we go. Perfect. So I'm thinking of putting this smithy up against the wall here. And then maybe the mortar and pestle on the opposite side. Like on the other side of the forge. Because we'll eventually need a preserving bin if we're going to be using this organic polymer. There's really not much we can do with it right now due to the fact that we have let's see here. Okay. Yeah, there's really not much we can do right now due to the fact we don't really have the space for a fabricator in here, but if we can make some stuff with polymer, like that's not a problem. Like the ghillie suit, like perfectly fine with me just doing that. Alright, I think and okay, cool. There. Nice. Got a cute little abode going. Alright, now we can start putting like stuff in here too. So we can start like if we need to make saddles or anything like that, we've got it covered. And I need to look and see if we can make that preserving bin. It says fiber, stone, thatch, and wood. We've got some fiber and wood in her inventory here. What else was it? Stone. Diddled the pig, and the pig did not like it. Okay. Yep, pig's gone. That's fine. This Dimorphodon's almost asking to be tamed, but now he's just like hanging out here. We do need to eventually make a feeding trough for everyone, but I think we're good right now. Okay. So, preserving bin will go here. Perfect. It's kind of like stuck on our house now. Nope, it flew away. It figured it shit out. It knew too. I was like, nope, you ain't gonna fucking tame me. I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay. Yeah, see how like dark it gets here? Like you don't really want to fuck around with that, do you? I think it's because of how like dark it gets due to the atmosphere. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it like got really green once we got close to this place. Almost makes it seem like it's like a cursed cannibal island or some shit like that, you know? Place you don't really feel like you belong, but you're here anyway. Because mistakes are made, you know? Oh, we have more stone. I'm gonna say, like, that would suck if we didn't really make anything with it. There. Okay. This is a nice and neat little humble abode that we've got going on. I grabbed that wood for myself to put in here, and I ended up... Oh, I just didn't like the fire. Okay. Put that in here. There we go. Alright, now we're all set. And then our structures we'll just put in one of these places here. Oh, we have all of this stuff in here. So much fiber, but Jazz Hands really hooks us up with all that fiber. You always need it. You never can run out of fiber. Okay, this will be our structures for now. There we go. Okay, you guys, so that's actually probably going to be it for tonight's stream. I do apologize that, like, it wasn't necessarily lackluster, but, like, we didn't get as much done as I was hoping we would, but we'll be okay. In our next stream, we'll probably move on to the bigger of the islands, which is that big honkin' one we were looking at. It's the major island that is on this map. So we'll move from this area over to the next. As for anything else, I don't know. I know that there is a little sliver of that island that we have been, that's been our home base, and we will be going back to that. There is something I have discovered that I want to show you guys, but we are also lacking materials in order to delve into that said area. And I'm sure like people that have played probably know and they're well aware of that. But like they're well aware of what I'm talking about. But for people that have not seen yet, it's gonna be a surprise. So anyway, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will be streaming on Friday. We'll be playing Fable 2, and then we're also going to continue on. We might stream this weekend, we'll wait and see, and then we'll come back on Monday with some 7 Days to Die and Ark again on the following Wednesday. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all next time.